Hey y'all. So I was driving and I had seen a license plate, right? And it said HMU. And immediately I thought of hit me up, right? But I wasn't sure. And it said 31 with it, HMU 31. So I looked up the number 31 in the Strongs and it literally means a message. So, and then going back to the words that I posted last week, there was a word about like, call me, call me, call me. It was like multiple songs that day saying, call me. And then I had also passed a truck that said, hey, with an exclamation point today, like right after the whole message thing. And then it took me back to a song that has been replaying over and over again by the Backstreet Boys. I even heard it again this morning. It's a newer song. And it's called Hey. Literally the same thing. And it talks about like, I wish we could go back to hey. Because it's like, it says, it's funny how hey turns into how are you, turns into I love to, turns into I want you, I need you, turns into I love you, turns into I hate you, turns into I never want to see you again. So it's basically talking about how like the love and the, you know, when you're on the high of that, like of your relationship and everything's, and then the breakup, right? And it talks about how this person wants to go back to hey, like the simple, innocent. My cat's going crazy now. I'm telling you, like, what the heck? Don't judge, y'all. I gotta clean. I've got clothes on the couch that I gotta put away, and I've got my daughter's TV on the couch. He is just like a nut, I'm telling y'all. Every time I get on here and start recording a video, I don't know what it is, but he's like crazy. Anyways, so, and it talks about how they want to just go back to how it was. And also it talks about how there was like still love left over, so much love left over since like a breakup or a separation, right? And this person really just wants to go back to hey, wants to go back to just the simple, like how it was before everything went down and took place, right? And they're really craving that. There he goes. Nut. Sorry. Distractions. Okay, so, but here's the thing. Obviously, so I put that out and God's kind of been adamant on it since then, right? Y'all, I'm sorry. I've got ADHD, I think. I've had, I get distracted easily and he is really being a nut right now. I'm sorry. I need to focus better. He's being crazy. But being that word was put out like a week or so ago and then he brought this back around today. Obviously there's somebody that's watching me. I know it's not me. At least not at this moment, because I've asked for a very specific confirmation, right? That I have not gotten yet, right? So I'm like, I know it's not for me. It's for somebody. And it's obviously somebody watching me, whether it's you that's standing for your spouse or there's a spouse on here from the other end that's watching me, right? That you need to go, but you need to reach out. Somebody needs to reach out to somebody, okay? Per the Lord's instruction. But if, you know, there's somebody watching me, otherwise I wouldn't be putting this out, right? And it's not me, because again, I asked for very specific confirmation for this thing and I have not gotten it yet. So I'm like, okay, it's somebody out there. So take it back to God and ask God, but somebody needs to reach out to their spouse. And here's the thing, ask for very specific confirmation like myself, because you'll know when you get that confirmation if it is you or not. Okay, be very specific in your confirmation. All right. And if it's for you, you will get that confirmation from the Lord. So yeah, I just got to put this out again. And I'm going to get this cat in a second. He just took my hair tie. No, he's running with it. He likes hair ties. Anyways, all right. I pray that this gets to who it needs to get to at the right time. As always, if y'all feel led to sow, my information will be there. I pray God bless you in return for your seeds and blessings that are sown. And I pray y'all have a blessed rest of your weekend, and I will see y'all in my next video. Okay, bye.